Hi guys! Today we have another crafting video and we're really excited about the new season of Numberblocks, and I saw this cool Numberblock 1 rocket type thing and I thought that we could make this and we can see what the rocket actually looks like when the series is out next week. So first I'm using red female. I see I've got a big pack of this because I think I'm going to be using a lot of red for some of the projects that I'm using, and I'm just going to slice some of that off here using this sharp female knife. You have to be very careful if you buy one of these to use, or you can just pull it off with your hands, but I just wanted to get a chunk of that. So now that I've got it, I'm just going to start to work it with my hands. You have to use, get it quite warm and squishy and soft, because at first it's a bit crumbly. So once it's quite squishy, I decided to roll it into an oval shape. Now if you look at the shape of the number 1 type rocket thing, there's a few ways that you can do it. You could put some foil in the middle and put the clay around it, or you could roll it out into the shape. I was just experimenting and trying to decide which way to do this. I also had some leftover white female, which is the kids stuff. The kids stuff is a little bit softer than the professional female stuff, and I'm just once again working this, getting it nice and squishy, and then deciding afterwards to do. So to begin with, I decided to wrap the white female around the red one to see how that worked for the shape. And I wasn't happy with that, so I ended up doing this way instead. I got a clump of the white clay and then I wrapped the red stuff around it. Like I said, if you think about it, there's lots of different ways to do this and it's completely up to you how you do it. I've decided to wrap it around like this. It looks like a sushi actually, and then I'm going to neaten it up after I've got it into the kind of shape that I want. So I'm just going to keep squishing this and working this until I'm happy with it. Remember, with female, it's not set until you put it in the oven. So then I'm just using some crimson red, which is from a female, not a female, it's a polymer clay set that I bought, which is quite good value because you get lots of different colours. And I only need a small amount to do the eye of number 1, which as we know is a slightly darker shade of red. And I'm just rolling that with a rolling pin, and then I'm going to use the little cutter I've got here to do a nice neat circle. And using a smaller circle, I'm just going to add the white of number 1's eye. That's if it is number 1, I'm not really sure. And I've also added the black part of the eye too. The good thing about these little cutters that I bought is that you can do different things with them. I'm just adding a little mouth there at the bottom. And then I decided, because it's a rocket, I'm going to add some flames. I'm going to do the flames in red, orange and yellow and add them to the bottom of this number 1 rocket. And we're going to roll this out to a sausage and then twist them to make that kind of movementy kind of look. I'm just going to twist it like this until I'm happy with the effect. And I'm going to kind of squish it onto the bottom of the rocket, and this should stick together when it's baked. So here's the finished baked number 1 rocket, and I'm excited to see what this number 1's going to do in the new season. I hope you enjoyed that video, and I'll see you again next time. Goodbye.